All right, so today we're going to take a look at this solar MPPT meter here from ZIBOO. All right, so here we are. We have the ZIBOO 2000, which is basically a solar tester. Now, these come in the 2000 watt version and the 1000 watt version. I like the 2000 watt version because it allows me to test a little bit bigger strings. They come with two different sets of connectors, Alligator clamps and the MC4 connectors. I like the MC4 connectors. You just take off the little protective caps that they have on here and you plug them directly into the bottom of the device. Positive on the positive side, negative on the negative side. Pretty self-explanatory, and you just keep the caps for after you're done in order to keep dirt and grime and stuff out of them. It's pretty easy. It comes with 3 AAA batteries. That's what it takes to run the device. And then when you turn it on, you basically have 2 modes. You have manual mode and automatic mode. Now with manual mode, I'm going to demonstrate both of them here. In order to test a solar panel, it's pretty straightforward. You basically want to take the MC4 connector and pull out the MC4 connector from your solar panel. And you can also do this on series up to 150 volts for this version and up to 75 volts for the 1000 watt version. Basically just take this and plug it in, and then you take the positive side. They both click into place, and then once they do, the device is pretty easy. And this is great for newbies and for experienced people alike, in that you can, once this is done, you hit the manual button, and it basically will sense the panel is getting 179 watts and pretty decent light today. It's probably at a 45-degree angle, and it's a 195 watt panel. It shows you some important things though. Voltage for open circuit is at 19 volts right now. As the sun drops down here, you see that that is a live feed. But these numbers here are all based on when you hit the manual button. So if you hit it again now that the sun is low, you'll see now it's only producing 42 watts. But it also shows you the voltage MPPT, or the maximum power point voltage for what it was currently, and how many amps that it puts out, and that depicts the here. And as you can see, the sun starts to pick up again. I'm going to hit manual again, and you will see that it's up to 180. It feels a little brighter now. 179 is probably about the best we're going to get today. But if you place this in auto, instead of it manually going in and testing this, it will basically just go in through a timer and just go ahead and reset for you, making it very easy for, this is a 195 watt bifacial eco-worthy panel. Panel. It's very rare that you get higher than the recommended voltage. I just happen to be sitting right directly in the sun in a very, very warm day out here in the sun doing it. As you can see, this has dropped down now to 162. And this refreshes automatically. It allows you to test the panels. Not only does it, unlike a voltmeter, this allows you to test the panel's real output. Now the voltmeter is really good. You basically can put the voltage onto each side of the panel here, and it will show you this open voltage here, which is good. And you can also, if you close it, you will see the amps generated here on that thing. And that usually is enough to tell you that a panel is good. But if you're interested in testing panels when you're buying used panels, or before you put new panels up into a fixed location, for both the newbie and an experienced person, this is the ideal situation. It basically, for very few dollars, you have a connector here for Alligator clamps that you can connect directly to inside a unit that's already hooked up, or you can plug it directly into a string and get it here. Now, pay very close attention to the requirements of this particular model. Is 150 volts max and 2000 watts max, and you don't want to overdo the voltage there, or you could have some problems for it. You've also got a hold button and a light backlit if it's dark or you're in an area where you can't see well. I'm out in the bright sun, so you can see here. It doesn't do me any good to turn the light on or anything, But if I wanted to hold that, if I was writing it down, I just push the hold button and it'll stay on the screen, let me write down all the results. And then I can push it again and it goes back into auto mode and it'll time out here and then rescan the panel on a regular basis. Very, very convenient, very simple for both beginners and new folks alike. It operates at voltage test range between 12 and 150 volts, current test range between 0 and 45 amps, and power rating at 2,000 watts. It takes 3 AAA batteries. It comes in this nice carrying case and is extremely convenient. If you want one, there's a link down below. I encourage you to follow that link and get you one of your own. They're very user-friendly. They work good for new people and for seasoned professionals to test panels and strings. And so that's all there is to it. Hope this helps. Follow the link below. We'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, like and subscribe for good content like this going forward.